Linchpin moves. Maximizing productivity. Overstanding urgency versus non-urgency. Before diving into the best ways to organize your tasks, it's essential to identify which tasks are truly worth doing. Often, feeling overwhelmed and short on time isn't just about poor time management. It's also about not managing your energy effectively. To prioritize effectively, you need to understand the difference between urgent and non-urgent tasks. Urgent tasks require immediate attention and have time-sensitive deadlines. Non-urgent tasks allow more flexibility in completion time and do not carry severe consequences if delayed. By distinguishing between these two types, you can focus on what truly matters and avoid getting sidetracked by less important activities. Mantra: eliminate, automate, delegate. If you find yourself with a long to-do list, lighten your load by asking 3 key questions for each task. Can I eliminate this? Remove tasks that do not add value or are no longer relevant. Can I automate this? Use tools and technology to handle repetitive tasks automatically. Can I delegate this? Assign tasks that others can do, freeing up your time for higher priority activities. By applying this approach, you prioritize tasks that are both important and urgent. Plan strategically for those that are important but less urgent, and delegate or eliminate tasks that are less critical. Using the importance energy matrix to identify the needle-moving activities will elevate your productivity and make a substantial impact on your life. Remember, it's not just about managing time. It's also about managing energy effectively to ensure you're working on what truly matters. Reflection. Looking back to move forward. Reflection is crucial before moving forward. Whether in business or personal life, taking a moment to review past actions helps clarify what has worked and what hasn't. Think of it like running a year-end review for a company. You analyze everything with a fine-tooth comb before planning the next phase. Reflect on your recent actions to identify which decisions moved you closer to your goals and which ones held you back. To-do lists, making them work for you. To manage your tasks effectively, consider maintaining 2 separate to-do lists. 1. Priority list. Focus on tasks that have the highest impact or profit potential. 2. General list. Include other tasks that still need attention but are less critical. When creating these lists, remember, it's not about how much you get done. It's about getting the right things done. Don't let other people's priorities sneak onto your list. Always think with a success-focused mindset and ask, what will move the needle for me? Do's and don'ts of to-do lists. When reviewing your list, examine each item critically. Eliminate unnecessary tasks. Ask, can I eliminate, automate, or delegate this? Focus on high-impact tasks. Prioritize tasks that save time, generate revenue, or move you closer to your goals. Every time you create a list, go through these steps. Spending a few minutes doing this can save you hours, days, or even weeks over time. Make it a habit to eliminate, automate, and delegate tasks to maximize your efficiency and progress. What is a linchpin task? A linchpin task is a task that, when completed, causes several other tasks to be handled automatically or become irrelevant. It's like pulling a key lever that sets off a chain reaction, allowing you to achieve more with less effort. Imagine you're running a small business and have a long list of daily tasks. Everything from handling customer service to managing social media, doing the books, and developing new products. All of these tasks are important, but they can become overwhelming when piled up. Now, consider if you focused on a single linchpin task, such as securing an investor or a significant contract. If you accomplish that one task, the investment or contract could provide the funding needed to hire a team or outsource many of those smaller tasks. Suddenly, one big win clears your list of dozens of smaller tasks. This is the power of identifying and prioritizing your linchpin tasks. Exercise. Identifying linchpin moves. To determine which tasks should be your top priority, start by listing all your major goals or finish line targets. These are tasks that, once completed, will have a lasting impact and won't reappear on your to-do list. Focus on tasks that drive the most significant change or impact in your life or business. How to identify finish line targets. List your major targets. Write down all the significant tasks or goals you need to achieve. Rank by impact. Order them by how much change they will bring to your life or work. Ask if it's a linchpin. Determine if completing this task will make other tasks unnecessary or easier. By concentrating on these finish line tasks, you prioritize what will bring about the most substantial change. For example, instead of spending time on repetitive administrative tasks, focus on a linchpin task that will streamline or automate those processes. Pick the first task from your prioritized list and commit to completing it before moving on. Avoid the temptation to multitask. Exercise. Task impact analysis. Use this framework to evaluate the impact of each task on your list. 1. Task. What is the task? 2. Contribution. How does it help you achieve your main goal? 3. Immediate and long-term benefits. What benefits will come from completing this task now and in the future? 4. Resources needed. What do you need to complete it? 5. Cost and consequences. What are the costs and potential consequences of doing or not doing this task? 6. Delegation potential. Can this task be delegated or outsourced? 7. Obstacles and strategies. What obstacles might arise and how can you overcome them? 8. Alignment. Does this task align with your values and long-term vision? 9. Priority score. Rate the task's urgency and importance to determine its overall priority. Closing loops and steps. What does closing loops mean? Closing loops means completing tasks, resolving issues, or addressing concerns that have been left open or unfinished. Open loops drain your energy and attention, making it difficult to focus on new opportunities or tasks. By closing these loops, you free up mental and emotional resources to tackle new challenges more effectively. For example, an entrepreneur might have multiple projects in various stages of completion. By prioritizing which projects to finish and closing those loops, they can gain clarity on where to focus their efforts next. Similarly, resolving personal issues or conflicts can help clear mental space, allowing you to move forward with a sense of clarity and purpose. Action step. Download the Task Impact Analysis template to help prioritize and close loops effectively. Level complete. You have just leveled up. Continue to the next lesson.